last night was pretty busy. We have here, it's called Learn to Camp, and put on by Parks Canada. And last night it was just full of kids and parents, and of course they set up all tents, and this is their main meeting tent. They had telescopes here. It was quite the event. It was quite busy. That's very nice. So this morning I'm going to be leaving shortly and heading towards my first stop. Let's see, Chaffey's Locks will be my first stop, and work my way down to Lower Brewers if possible today. That's quite a ways, 52 kilometers, and a lot of locks. Well, it's 10 after 8 in the morning, just getting started. Left Newboro. It's supposed to be clear today, but not yet. Headwind as well. It's going to be all day, southwest wind. Anyways, I'll be heading across Newboro Lake shortly, and then into some channels and small lakes, and working my way into Chaffey's Locks. And it should be a nice day. The battery bank, at least I got it charged up yesterday to 68%, which is higher than it's been since day one. So hopefully I can use that to my advantage. The one thing I got to keep in mind now is that I'm going downstream with the current, and so the buoys are changed. So red will be on my left and green will be on my right. After a week of going the opposite direction, you get that mindset of red is on the right, but now I've got to rethink things, and I just don't want to make that mistake of going on the wrong side of the buoy. And we're in Clear Lake, tiny little lake, and this will go up this little channel, which will take us into Indian Lake. Okay, so the last lake I was in was Clear Lake, not Indian Lake. This is Indian Lake. It's a good size lake. We'll be turning up ahead into this little channel going to Chaffey's Locks. And we're just coming into Chaffey's Locks. I've never stayed here before, usually because it's always full. LCBO over there. Looney Tunes. A big houseboat for sale. And I guess I better get ready to maneuver into the dock. Just up ahead for the walk. Well, waiting here at Chaffey's Locks, started to rain. And today was supposed to be a nice day, but the weather, they just can't get the forecast right. Unless they're projecting poor weather, they seem to get that right. But so we'll be dropping down shortly and going under this bridge. And we are through Chaffey's Locks, and we are now into Pinnagun Lock, or Pinnagun Lake. And the rain has stopped. And the sun is trying to come out. Oops, we're going to get over into the channel. After we go through this lake, it'll be Davies Locks will be next. This is Pinnagun Lake. It's a nice little lake. High rock cliffs. Very nice. And Davies Lock is just a short ways ahead. Just getting ready to go down. The sun has come out now, so I think it's going to be, looks like it's going to be a great afternoon. It was fun talking with all these boaters. And we're starting to go down. Okay, Jones's Falls is next. It's about 6 kilometers, and I should keep up with these boats so that we can all walk through together. So I'm going to have to step on it a bit. So right now I'm pushing it, doing 9 kilometers an hour, just under 1,000 watts, 8.9 kilometers an hour, and that's so I could keep up with all these other boaters, so we hit Jones's Falls at the same time. I certainly don't want to miss the lock through. You have 4 locks, 4 bays you have to go through. Made it to Jones's Falls, and we're just waiting for them to bring boats up. It's an absolute beautiful lock site. You can see up on the top of the hill there, it was a blockhouse, and it has gun ports in it, and for being able to, the military being able to defend any attack. So that was the original history of the Rideau Canal system. It was for military purposes. And I'll take a walk up here and see how long it'll take. And we're in the first bay at Jones's Falls. Probably take us an hour to get down. It's 12 o'clock now, and I might go over to the hotel after we get out of the fourth bay and have some lunch. And we're going to go into the second bay of Jones's Falls. And now we're in the third bay at Jones's Falls. Turned into a beautiful sunny afternoon. I'm generating a lot of power. So hopefully that will keep up. The battery bank right now is at 61%. And we're in the final bay in Jones's Falls. And across the way there's a little hotel, and I was considering going over there for some lunch, but it's almost 1 o'clock now. And we're up to 63% state of charge. It's been such a nice day. It's been, well, it's certainly been a great afternoon. Some clouds are coming, but I think generally it's been a good day for charging. And we're through Jones's Falls. It's just a couple of minutes to 1, and I don't think I need to stop for lunch. I'm not that hungry. Alright, it's quite a ways to lower Brewer or upper Brewers locks, and to lower Brewers from here it's about 21 kilometers, and so I have 2 locks to go through. So it should be alright. We're coming into Upper Brewers Lock after battling that headwind. That was bad. And then it's 3.6 kilometers down to Lower Brewers, and that's where we will be staying for the night. Well, I'm in the first bay of the lock at Upper Brewers, and I guess I'm getting fatigued. Crashed into the wall a bit. This is a 2-bay lock that I have to go through, and then it's 3.6 kilometers to Lower Brewers. Okay, we're in the final lock at Upper Brewers, and you can see over there those tent structures. Those are authentics. People could rent them and camp out. And Lower Brewers is actually just 3 kilometers down the river, down the canal. Lower Brewers, also called Washburn.